Good morning, friends. Hope you are all fine at your home. My topic is free and fair elections. So, the election system should be free and fair and should be impartial. Right? And basically, we are at election and representation. The true test of any election system is its ability to ensure a free and fair electoral system. If we want democracy to be translated into reality on the ground, it is important that the election system should be impartial and transparent. Elections should be transparent and it should be impartial. The system of election must be also allow the aspiration of the voter to find legitimate expression. You can express legitimately through the electoral process. Right? What do you mean legitimate? Through the rule and law and regulation. Now, one of the main important part is universal adult franchise and universal franchise right to contest the vote. So, universal adult franchise means when you are 18 years of age, you are an adult one. The constitution says that you are an adult one and you can go for the voting. But it happened in 1998. Before 1998, when a person is 21 years of age, he seems to be an adult one. But there was an amendment in 1998. And after 1998, whosoever, without any discrimination, he or she, rich or poor, if he is a citizen of India, he can go for voting. Right? So apart from laying down a method of election, the constitution answers two basic questions about the elections. Who are the voters? Voters कौन होते हैं? And who can contest election? Election कौन contest कर सकता है? In these two things, constitution follows the well-established democratic practices. What is that? You already know that democratic elections require that all adult citizens of the country must be eligible to vote in the elections. This is known as universal adult franchise. जो भी adult हैं वो वोट डाल सकते हैं. इसको कहा जाता है universal adult franchise. In many countries, citizens have to fight long battles, like in India also, South Africa also, and one of the main countries is France. Right? So, when the rulers have to get this right, it's not an easy right, it's a fundamental right of yours. In many countries, women could get this right very late and only after a long struggle. Many women were killed also, in France also, many women were killed that because they were asking for the voting right. Right? One of the important decisions of the framers of the Indian Constitution was to guarantee every citizen of India the right to vote. The moment we got independent, the very moment we decide two things. That we will be a democratic country, number one, and the government will be from, by the people, for the people and of the people. Democratic situation, democratic condition will be in India, and all the elections should be impartial and free and fair under the democratic rule. Till 1989, I told you just now, an adult Indian meant an Indian citizen above the age of 21. But after the amendment in 1989, it was reduced to eligibility, it was up to 18 years. Adult franchise ensures that all citizens are able to participate in the process of selecting and their representatives. This is consistent with the principle of equality and non-discrimination. We have the principle of equality and non-discrimination that we studied in the chapter of the rights. Many people thought that many things today also, that giving the right to vote to everyone irrespective of education qualification was not right. Many of them think that you should be at least should have minimum qualification. in education minimum qualification. They think so that you should be able to think what is good or what is bad, right? And going to an voting part, you should think twice that to whom you are going to vote, right? Without any prejudices, you should vote, right? So, but our constitution makers had a firm belief to the ability and worth of all adult citizens are equals in the matter of deciding what is good for the society, the country, and for their own constituencies. So this is universal adult franchise. Tomorrow I will discuss more with you, right? Till then, do read the chapter, take care, and go through this chapter very carefully. Next video. Till then, thank you and good day.